Signs, if we just ask for them, signs are everywhere. The beauty of them is that they seemingly appear out of nowhere. When I first started looking for signs, I thought I'd start with butterflies. "Send me some butterflies," I cried, and within a few days they started appearing, sparingly at first, and then increasingly. Apart from the joy of seeing them, I believe signs depict something much more powerful. They show us we are not alone in the world and that the universe is trying to help us navigate our way through the most difficult of circumstances and events. For survivors of child sexual abuse, there are plenty of those. I desperately needed some signs when I had worked on the audible version of my memoir, On Angel's Wings, My Flight from Trauma to Grace, which entailed me recording the entire script in a production studio. I couldn't have got an actor to do it, as the content would have been too challenging and devastating. "I'll do this will be great," I told myself. Fast track 24 hours. I wasn't expecting to feel so triggered or devastated by what I was reading. After all, the book had been published for over 6 months. But I had never once read it out loud. Suffice to say, in the years it took to write the book, I thought I had dealt with anything and everything to do with my past. But this experience just reinforced the magnitude of it all. It showed me I will never be completely free of the suffering and horror I endured, and though less traumatic than it ever was, the same will also be true for all of you other survivors. To deal with it, I asked for a sign from my angels to help me and show me there was some purpose or meaning to this. I desperately needed to be able to move through the feelings of depression and sadness to gain my equilibrium back. Slowly but surely the signs appeared in the form of butterflies, with one even landing on my face, and I was able to regain my balance. It was hard and it took some time, but I found my way back to peace. The signs we look for and find show us we are never alone, and that beyond our imagination and rational thought, there is a bigger presence that is always on our side and trying to support us. Sometimes realizing this can help lessen the feelings of isolation and pain that we have learned to endure in silence. All we need to do is reach out and ask, and we will be supported. This presence knows what we sometimes forget, that we do have the capacity to overcome and survive this relived trauma. So if you, like me, ever feel overwhelmed at times and want to have a sign appear, 1. Reach out and ask for help. 2. Choose a sign that means something to you, for example, in nature, the sea or the sky. 3. Go about your day, forget about it, and don't be too surprised when your sign shows up. 4. Be grateful, smile, and feel reassured that you are not doing this by yourself. To have survived what you did is incredible, and you are to be applauded for that. You're here for a purpose which may not have revealed itself fully to you yet, but either way, know that you are loved from beyond what you can see or feel. You are a gift to the world, and you always were. Enjoy the moment you are in. Notice the signs as they appear in your life. With love from me to you, and until next time.